softly. Turned on all the lights, the TV and the radio. Still I can't escape the ghost of you. What is happening to it all? 'Cause this summer say, where is the life that I recognize? It's gone away, but I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to an ordinary world, I will learn to survive. Passion or coincidence once prompted you to say, pride will tear us both apart. Pride's gone out the window, cross the rooftops, run away. Left me in a vacuum of my heart. What is happening to me? 'Cause this some would say, where is my friend when I need you most? It's gone away, but I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. As I try to make my way to an ordinary world, I will learn to survive. Papers on the roadside tell of suffering and greed. Fear today, forgot tomorrow. Here beside the news of holy war and holy need. Or is this just a little sorrow talk? But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to an ordinary world, I will learn to survive. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. That was a song I've always loved by the great Duran.
And, usually before I do my Saturday shows, there's a song that I likely haven't played all that much, or maybe haven't played in a long time, that I've loved and have always intended to kind of sit and try and play it. And that's one of them. So I was practicing a little bit earlier and hope it went over pretty well. So let's see who is here. Hey, Michelle. Thank you. Hey, James. James in the UK, how's it going, man? Sure. Yeah, I'll come back. Let me say hi to a few more people and let me actually pull up one of the songs here. Let's see. Okay. Say hi to a few more people. Hey, Jan, how's it going? Thank you, Keith. I agree. I love that song. Marco, I have not had time yet, but I've been listening to a song that I've never heard before, like this one, up until a few days ago. It's still just kind of listening over and over and over again, and then eventually I will learn it, I promise. It's for you especially, man. You do so much for the channel and everything, so that's really awesome. Thank you. Okay, so. Hey, guys. See you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Soon as in tomorrow, I believe. Hey, Marco. Hello. Good to see you. Hey, Steph in the UK. Hello, all Wassersteins. Hello, hello. Lady. Is that, I think, by Kenny Rogers? Let me see if I have that one. I'll come back to it. Marsha, remind me, because I can't get away from the song I have up next. But remind me to go back and see if I can do Lady. I think that's the one you mean from Kenny Rogers, maybe. Good afternoon, Hunter. So Hunter is actually watching from my Twitch channel. And I'm glad this is working because I connected it to my Twitch channel and here he is. So cool. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Eduardo. Great to see you guys as always. Hey, my friend. The infamous blue ice cream. Chris, I'm glad you told me your name because I didn't know it before. I see there are people saying hello to our other friends. Steve. Oh, Steve is here. I see how it is. Thank you. I was messaging Steve earlier about my obsessive personality when it comes to gear and lighting and picture and sound, and he can relate because we're kind of on the same thing. I learned from Steve, and this guy's awesome, of course. I'm sure many of you have seen him before. So, on to the next request by my buddy James. There you go, James. Classic song. Actually doesn't get requested quite as much as you would think. But that's a fun one. Although I do remember now that Steve warned me that Don Henley is always out there giving copyright strikes to people that are covering their songs. I hope that doesn't happen and block the video. But I remember it was too late. I started playing the song already. I couldn't finish. So thought I would take the risk. Okay. Thank you, John. Hey, Fabio. I'm assuming you're referring to Ordinary Worlds, right? Great song. Well, that's yeah, bit of an issue, I think. But thank you for sharing. Hey, Ingrid in Brazil. Welcome to the show. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Good evening, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole, for always sharing my videos and promoting the show and having your watch parties, I think, right? On Facebook. I've never done that before. How does that work? You just kind of invite a few people on Facebook and you can all watch the same thing at the same time? How do I get the organ sound on Whiter Shaded Pale? I have the keyboard that I use here is pretty basic. It's just mainly designed to feel like a real piano. You know, it has the weighted keys and it has just a few other basic sounds like so that's how I get it. Just press a button. Hey, Carl in Ireland. Good to see you as always. No, I don't think I know that song. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Well, check it out. How's it going, my friend? In Dublin. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Indeed. Hello, Paul. Oh, cool. Well, welcome to the show. Hey, Paul in Scotland. All right. Well, we have a bunch of requests. I think, Marsha, I think it was, I don't know if I know the whole song. Did you? Let me see if you clarified if that's the one, the Kenny Rogers tune. Did you write anything in here? Oh, nice. In surround sound. Well, I hope it sounds good in surround. Hey, Freddie. Wow, awesome. How's it going? How are things over in Berlin? Very cool. Is Alex there with you? Let me know. Let me see if I know this song. Let's see.
Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and you're yours, my love. There's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone, made me such a fool, and I'm so lost in your love. And oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song?
Something like that, right?
Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. In my eyes, I see no one else but you, and there's no other love like our love. And yes, yes, I'll always want you near me, and I
Something like that. Okay, I think that's the one you were talking about, Marsha. I'm not sure, though. Hey, Randy. Cool, I'll play that later on in the show. Send me a reminder if I don't get to it as my time is running up a little bit later. How's it going? From Twitch. Not sure who this is. Identify yourself. But cool. If you happen to be on Twitch, the way the interaction works on everything is a little bit different. So if I get a follow or if you request a song through the Twitch channel, I won't see it. So apologies in advance. But thanks for tuning in. I think there's a conversation happening. Good evening, Russell. How's it going? Another in Germany. Awesome. Hey, Marco. No, that's okay. Well, thank you. Thanks for sharing. Hey, Alex in Vancouver. Awesome. Thank you so much. I don't plan on stopping. I look forward to this. I would do it more often, but perhaps people would get sick of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll add another night. Maybe not. Not sure yet. Hey, Don. Very cool. Thank you so much. Diego, my friend in Spain, good to see you. Thank you, Fabio, and thank you for the translation there. I appreciate that. Although I could have probably figured that one. Muito bem. Something like that, right? No, not at all. It's a I think you're referring to Hotel California. No, it is one of the higher songs, but not one of the more difficult ones to sing. Well, look who it is. Thank you, Big Daddy. All right, enough of this foolishness. Let me get back to playing a song. All right, hey, Mike. Any Wings song? Let's see. I think I did this a while ago. This is always a fun song. Let me see. We get the right sound effect to start it off. There. Whoops. Had an upright bass there.
Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor, won't you open the door and let him in? Ooh, yeah. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor, won't you open the door and let him in? Susie, Brother John, Martin Luther, Phil and Don, Brother Michael, Auntie Jim, open the door, let 'em in, yeah. Sister Susie, Brother John, Martin Luther, Phil and Don, Brother Michael, Auntie Jim, open the door, let 'em in, yeah. Someone's knocking at the door, somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door, somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor, won't you open the door and let 'em in? Ooh, yeah, let 'em in.
Definitely one of the more fun songs to play. Thanks for requesting a Wing song. Hey, Andres, watching in Cincinnati. Cool. Oh, I love Starman, but I don't know how to play that one. But Clocks I can do. I always confuse the verses, so I got to pull up the words. I have an iPad just below the camera, right here. So in case you see my hand going to know where I'm using the iPad here in front of me. Sometimes it has the wrong key, and even though I know how to play this, I don't want to see the wrong key in front of me, so it's going to screw me up. There we go.
Lights go
Definitely one of the more tricky songs to play and sing. So that's probably why I don't do it all that often, but it's a classic, of course. Thank you, Paul. Hey, John, how's it going, man? Thank you very much. A lot of Coldplay fans. Very cool. Hey, Eduardo. Yeah, I played that last week for the first time, and I've always loved that song. Let me see. Yeah, I'll come back to that in a second. Let me say hi to a few more people. Hi, Claudia. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what I'm going to start doing? I got to, okay. Claudia, I'm going to come back to that song because I haven't done that before, and I like playing that one. If I don't play it after this next song, stop me. Even though there's like a 20-second delay or something like that, try and stop me and remind me to play Stand By Me. I want to say hi to a few more people. Do I know any classical? No, when I was last time I played a classical piece of music was probably in middle school. Not probably, it was in middle school. Maybe when I was 13. I wasn't good at it then, and I don't remember, I don't remember it. I used to know how to do like the I don't know, some Chopin stuff. Not particularly well, but no classical stuff. Oh, hey, man. Wait, so is Freddie on the same account? I'm confused. You're both watching? Anyways. Yeah. Alex, remind me soon. I'll play that. That's a crazy song. And it's tough on this piano because of the action. I usually like to play that on like an old upright where the strings have been banged on for like 100 years. Makes it easier to get through that song. But yeah, I'll play that one. Okay. I want to say hi to more people. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Very, very cool. So what this means to those who are not familiar with the Twitch platform, and I'm still learning about it, is that, I started streaming on Twitch randomly, and I've been streaming to an average of about 1 or 2 people if I'm lucky. Because that's how it works. You got to start somewhere. And if you're very lucky, somebody who has a following already will do what's called a raid, and they will drop all of their viewers onto your channel. And my friend Claire, who's on Twitch and has a lot of followers, she happened to drop a lot of people on me randomly, and all my sound equipment failed in that exact moment. So thanks for sticking around while I fixed that, and that was a fun time. You could see me sweating in that moment. Anyways.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, throw myself off in an effort to make it clear to whoever it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church where people saying, my God, that star, she stood him up. No point in us remaining, we may as well go home, as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to what you wouldn't do, the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and but without so much as a mere touch. Break me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and His mercy, oh, if He really does exist, why did He desert me? And in my hour of need, I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. It seems to me that there are more hearts broken in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do? What do we do? Looking back over the years, and wherever else that appears, I remember I cried when my father died, never wishing to hide the tears. And at 65 years old, my mother, God rest her soul, couldn't understand why the only man she had ever loved had been taken, leaving her to start with a heart so badly broken. Despite encouragement from me, no words were ever spoken. And when she passed away, I cried and cried all day, alone again, naturally. Alone again, naturally.
All right. Love that song. Okay, I thought I was starting to lose it. Very cool. I'll get back to Great Balls of Fire, I promise. Thanks, Michelle. I used to love Muse. That's one of the bands that I've always wanted to see in concert. It definitely won't be happening now. Thank you. All right, Claudia, as promised.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand
stand by me. Stand by me. All right, Alex, here you go. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much of love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You took my love and you thought it was fine. You came along and moved me, honey. You changed my mind, but love was fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I can tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Chew my nails off and up to the bathroom. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Love should. You're fine, so kind. I could tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Chew my nails off and I to my thumb, almost lost it. Real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right. It's cool if you go and look at recent videos of Jerry Lee Lewis. I think he's in his 90s, maybe even late 90s. And I saw a performance he did maybe about 5 years ago or so at some kind of event. And he just kind of sits there and he doesn't move. He's like a statue. Definitely not how he used to be back in his prime. But he started singing and it was just, you close your eyes, it's the same voice, which was the coolest thing. Hey, Miriam. Thank you. Thank you. Robbie Williams. Let me think about that. I think this is Miling, right? Maybe? Miling? Hi. In New York. I was like, Miriam? Maybe? No, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're welcome, man. Thank you. I am taking requests. Can't get to all of them. Thanks. Thank you, Patrick. Do I know that song? I love that song. I don't know if I know it all that well. I have to practice that one before I play it. Thank you, Bettina. Good to see you, as always. Hey, Forrest, how's it going? That's what I thought, Miling and Rosen. Yeah, how's it going? Hey, Diego, one of my favorites. Do me a favor and remind me about that one. I'll come back to it. You can type it in again. You know what's funny, Miling, is you probably don't remember. It's the oddest thing. You know, one of my favorite movies of all time, maybe my favorite movie is Jaws. And when I was a kid, I remember Miling had Jaws on tape. And I thought it was the coolest thing. And I wanted to have a copy of Jaws. And I think she had all 4 of them. Back when I thought that the sequels were good. But it's just one of those random memories. Thank you, man. Robbie Williams. There was what was that one song that he had back in the 90s, maybe? I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my face? And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I have been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel the love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when it comes to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. That's all I remember from that song. Play the Beatles. Hard to choose a Beatles song, right? They're all so great. Let me see if there's one I haven't done before. I mean, there's a bunch I haven't done, but there's usually kind of like my go-to songs. What happened there? See if there's one I haven't done. So it's a long list of Beatles songs to choose from. I'm going to do... Sorry for all the dead air here. I'm going to do this song. Haven't done this. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup.
They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jakaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jakaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of earth are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns. They call me on and on across the universe. Jakaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
Love that song. Thank you. That is a great Beatles song. I actually did a cover of that on my YouTube channel probably about 7 or 8 years ago, and I had done all the harmonies for it. That's a really tricky song. There's especially one chord change in harmony that I always tend to mess up. So might have to come back to that. I don't think I know anything from the Hollies. I don't know that Rob Thomas song, Michelle. There's a couple other Matchbox 20 songs that I know. Let me know if there's something else that you want to hear from them. I forget off the top of my head which ones they are, but not that one. Or that one. Sorry. I don't think I know that song by Ace. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. See, I'm going up to see. There were a bunch that I missed. No, I don't know any Osmond tunes, unfortunately. Susan, sorry. Sailing by Christopher Cross. Yeah, that was one of those songs that I have always loved, and I had learned it specifically for a show that I did a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago or something like that. But I love that one. Hope you all are enjoying the show. Sometimes I kind of get lost in playing these songs, and I forget that I'm live online and there are people watching. But hope you're enjoying it. And I'm going to look into the camera. I'm talking right to you. Hope you're enjoying it, and thank you so much. Got to make sure the reverb is on for this song.
Well, it's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just wait and see. Believe in me. It's not far to Never Land, reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I always heard it could be. Just a dream, the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Believe me. Fantasy, it gets the best of me when I'm sailing, all caught up in the reverie. Every word is symphony. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream, the winds carry me. Soon I will be free. Well, it's not far back to sanity, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away, find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe in me. Sailing takes me away to where I always heard it could be. Just a dream, the winds carry me. Soon I will be free.
Hope you enjoyed that song. Love to play that one. Let's see, what else have we got? Hey, Melina and Warren, thank you. Thank you. Miss seeing you. You're very welcome. Hey, Elise. Chicago or Journey? Two tough singing groups. Let me see what I have. I don't know that much Chicago or Journey. Let's see. It's funny because they're both bands that had some of the most the distinctive sounding lead singers, with Peter Cetera and Steve Perry for Journey. So every time I sing it, or like a Phil Collins, they have these really distinctive voices. It's hard to sing some of these. Let me see if I can do this.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Oh, no. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to say, after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go.
Forgot how high that was.
Couldn't stand to be kept away just for the day from your body. Wouldn't wanna be swept away, far away from the one that I love. Oh, now it's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to know.
Can't do this song. This part at least.
After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go.
Then it goes a key higher from there. No better than to continue that. There's some Chicago. There's usually that one song that I butcher every night. But it's a nice song though. I love Chicago and Peter Cetera. Yeah, I agree on Sailing. That's such a great song. What did Blue Ice Cream suggest? Ray Pruitt. I don't think I know any Ray Pruitt. Don't mean to burst your bubble there. I got to check out Ray Pruitt. Sorry. Oh, I love that song. First song. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did that one a long time ago. I think maybe like 8 years ago. I think I remember recording that when I was in LA, I think. Nice song. I'll get back to that one. Thank you, Don. Yeah, he's really tough to sing. I love you guys. Mr. Big. Is that the song? Did they do "Be With You"? I'm the one who wants to be with you. Something like, is that Mr. Big? I don't know. Thank you, Caro. Thank you. Thanks, Ron. Thank you, Steph. All right. Actually, used to have like a backing track to this song. I used to do this really horrible gig at this Italian restaurant that's no longer there in Miami after I graduated college, and I had moved back home for a couple of years before I then moved to LA and then back home to Miami. But I used to do this gig, and I just, every time I hear this song, which I love, for some reason it reminds me of that gig. But it doesn't take away from how much I love this song.
since those summer days upon the fields above. See the children run as the sun goes down, as we walk in fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields above. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold, yeah, we walk in fields of gold.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, it's not a good show unless I know for sure Ron is sleeping downstairs. So thank you for watching and enjoying as usual. With the door being open, is it really weird? Are you hearing like a delay with me singing, but then the stream is, I don't know, it must be kind of odd, right? It's just because if I don't close the door, then it gets hot in here. Thank you. Do I know anything from Genesis? Love Genesis. I watched my buddy Steve play this song. I think I actually requested it from him. He did a good job with it. I don't know if I can do it in the original key. I might have to play it in a lower key because it's way up there. Phil Collins. Genesis, let's see. How does it start?
Need I say I love you? Need I say I care? Need I say your emotions? Something I don't share. I don't want to be sitting here trying to deceive you, 'cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. We cannot live together, we cannot live apart, but that's the situation. I've known it from the start. Every time that I look at you, I can see the future, 'cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. You're throwing it all away, throwing it all away.
That didn't happen.
Is there nothing that I can say to make you change your mind? I watch the world go round and round. I see mine turning upside down. The darkness, who will hold your hand, who will find all the answers, who will understand. Why should I have to be the one who has to convince you? You know I know, baby, 'cause I don't wanna go. Someday you'll be sorry, someday you'll be free. Memories will remind you our love was meant to be. Late at night when you call my name, I can hear the singing, the sound of your voice calling out to me.
Let me see if I can do this right this time.
You're throwing it all away, throwing it all away. Is there nothing that I can say to make you change your mind?
Forgot how tricky those chords are. I don't even think that's right. Love that one. Thank you, Michelle. That one actually hurt my hand for some reason. It's a weird position to play. Take a break for a second. Hi, Mara. I don't think I Can't Make You Love Me. I don't think I know that one. Yeah, I'm with you. I got to see Phil Collins a couple years ago. Not quite the same, but he played that song, and it's one of my favorites of his for sure. I'm going to scroll back up and see. I know there were a bunch that I've missed. Hootie and the Blowfish. I used to love them. There's let's see.
With a little love and some tenderness, we'll walk upon the water, we'll rise above the mist. With a little peace and some harmony, we'll take the world together, we'll take them by the hand. 'Cause I got a head for you, I wanna run with you. Yes, indeed, I saw you standing there. Your hair was down, your eyes were red. No comb or touch your hair. I said, get up, let me see you smile. We'll take a walk together, we'll take a walk a while. 'Cause I got a hand for you, I wanna run with you. I want you to hold my hand, hold my hand. Let me take you to the place where you can be. 'Cause I wanna love you the best that I can. Best that I can. See, I was wasted, yeah, I was wasting time, till I thought about your problems, I thought about your crimes, and I stood up, and then I screamed aloud, I don't Don't wanna be part of your problems, don't wanna be part of your crimes, 'cause I got a hand for you, 'cause I wanna run with you. I want you to hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll take you to the promised land. 'Cause I wanna love you the best that I can, the best that I can.
Always appreciate the songs that don't usually show up on the request list. That's definitely one of them. That's a great song. I actually saw Simon and Garfunkel do that. They wrote that song, and it was awesome. I remember when I saw them in concert. I don't know if I can. Let me see. I can see if I can try this one.
Here's a hazy shade of winter.
I'm gonna try this one. The harmonies.
Time, see what's become of me while I look.
No, that's not how it goes. See, I thought in my head I can do that one.
Time, see what's become of me.
See, when you sing Simon and Garfunkel and you don't practice it, you don't know if you take the Garfunkel part or the Simon part.
Time, see what's become of me while I looked around for my possibilities. I was so hard to please, but look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hear the Salvation Army band down by the riverside, bound to be a better ride than what you've got planned. Carry the cup in your hand, but look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Sky is a hazy shade of winter.
See, I spoke too soon when I said I butchered. There's one song that I butcher every night. Tonight makes two. But it was worth a shot. Well, thank you, Michelle. Next time it'll be a little bit more polished. See, this is another one of those that has like a bunch of harmonies, and it's hard to, if you haven't played it, you have like in your mind, you hear all the different vocal melodies. But that's a great song. The weirdest memory about this is I think I was in middle. Yeah, I was definitely in middle school, maybe 6th grade, and I had a friend who was out of his mind, and he was a somewhat of a musician, and I was on the phone with him, and he said, "Hey, I wrote this song," and he started playing this more than words, as if he wrote it. I was like, "Oh my God, man, what an amazing song!" And then I realized when I bought the CD that he didn't write it. And I also remember that the CD had a bunch, like the Extreme was like more of kind of a heavy metal band, I think, and they had this one-off ballad that was a huge hit for them. I think the only hit that they had. Hopefully I don't make this 3 for the Butchers. Let's see.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel more than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd now that I've tried to talk to you and make you understand, all you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hands and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know.
I'm gonna add that to the list. I like that one. Thanks, Patrick. Hey, Paul, shoot me a reminder at the end of the show for this one. That's a really difficult song to sing. For some reason, I don't know, the key to that song and the range that it's in is always difficult for me, and I've had to play it at quite a few weddings. I think I've played it more than John Legend has. Remind me, though. Thank you. Thanks, Mara. LOVE. I gotta learn the whole thing. I used to play that song, but it's been a while. Thank you. Thank you. Oops, sorry, I keep losing the comment there. Bell reminder. Skyline, Pigeon. Thanks for remembering. One of my favorite songs from Elton John to play. That and The One, which I think was requested before. Let's see. This is real early Elton John, right at the beginning of his career. See.
Turn me loose from your hand. Let me fly to distant lands, over green fields, trees and mountains, flowers and forest fountains. Home along the lanes of the skyway, for the star, the lonely room projects a shadow casting gloom, and my eyes are mirrors of the world outside, thinking of the way that the wind can turn the tide, and these shadows turn from purple into gray, for just a skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day where he can spread his wings and fly away again. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Just let me wake up in the morning to the smell of new mown hay, to laugh and cry, to live and die in the brightness of my day. I wanna hear the pealing bells, distant churches sing, but most of all, please free me from this metal ring, and open out the cage towards the sun, for just a skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day where he can spread his wings, fly away again. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you left so very far behind.
That's another one of those with like a crazy stretch for the hands. Any piano players out there, I know there's a few watching. It's one of those weird things where you have to play 2 keys with 1 finger. So, bit of a stretch. I think I have to move my chair. Okay. Enough of that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Diogo? That's a great song by Sinatra, but I don't know how to play that one. There's a few other ones that I know. It seems we have some Sinatra fans. And John Legend, yes, I will play. I'll do a Sinatra tune, and then I will play John Legend. Let's see, which Sinatra song do I want to do? Let me know, is the stream coming out clear to everybody? That sounded weird. Is the picture smooth? Are there any interruptions? Because I noticed my computer's running a little slow when I go to highlight a comment. So I just want to make sure everybody's getting it fine on their end. Give me a thumbs up or a, yes, it sounds and looks good. Or there's a stutter, or let me know. I'll give you a second to compensate for the delay. All right. Thank you. Oh, and now the text messages too. It looks fine. From my wife downstairs. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, for some reason, the computer seems to be running a little bit slow. Everything is fine. Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody. Earlier today, speaking of Frank Sinatra, I get kind of caught up in the really nerdy aspects of music and musical equipment, and I was watching a YouTube video just earlier about the microphone that Frank Sinatra would use when he would sing his songs in the recording studio, and it's a microphone called the Neumann U47. I looked up the price. If you want to get one from back in the 50s and 60s, it's about $18,000 for the microphone. Pretty crazy. All right. Frank Sinatra. What song am I going to do? I like doing this one. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're nearly a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I've said to myself this affair never can go so well. But why should I try to resist? Darling, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality.
wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I've got you under my skin. I've got you under my skin. Little Sinatra there. I'm glad. Yeah, you know, you get used to certain things, and I'm used to clicking on the comments, and it's kind of instantaneous, but there's a slowdown, so it's like, oh, something's not happening there. Thank you. Thank you, Diogo. Appreciate it. I see that you're a piano player also and singer. Very cool. Send me a link to your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. On the big screen, right? Going back up to C. Do me a favor and ask me to play this at like the last few minutes of the show, because I love that song, and I think it'll be a good way to kind of close it out. Thank you, Joe. Yes, John Legend. Okay. Glad you reminded me. Yeah, for some reason, this has always been a tough song for me to sing. Just vocally, he's something weird about it. Okay. Trying to relax. Every time I'm finished with the show, I get up and I'm super tense, so I gotta keep it in mind. Just kind of relax. Okay. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. How many times do I have to tell you that even when you're crying, you're beautiful too? The world is beating you down, I'm around every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. And I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Giving you all of me.
Thank you, Paul. Oh, very cool. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks. I'm glad you got to catch the live stream. Thank you. Thank you. Keep it going. From his first album. I remember when that song came out, Ordinary People. I'll do a little bit of it. That one's, I think, a little bit easier to sing. Maybe. I forget the riff at the beginning. It's kind of like weird. I'll try a little bit of it. John Legend, back to back, right?
Girl, I'm in love with you, 'cause this ain't the honeymoon. We're past the infatuation phase, right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. It seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehave, you made your mistakes. We both still got room left to grow. And though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're just ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. 'Cause this ain't a movie now, no fairy tale conclusion, y'all. It gets more confusing every day. Sometimes it's heaven sent, we head back to hell again. We kiss then we make up all the way. And I hang up, you call, and we rise and we fall. We feel just like walking away. It's our love and it advances. We take second chances, though it's not a fantasy. I still want you to stay. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. take it slow. Maybe we should take it slow.
All right. I hope you like that. I know we had a couple more requests. I have time for maybe one more here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight. And thank you very much. If I didn't get to your request, I apologize. It's hard to get to everybody's. But I'm going to go up and see which ones I missed here. Say hello to some people. I didn't say hello. Hey, Steph. That's a good song, but I don't know how to play that one. I like Dean Martin, though. That's a great song. Remind me for next week's show, if you can. You can send me a message on Facebook. Say, hey, Kevin, play Yellow next week. All right, there we go. This is, I don't know how well I can play this one, but it's a Billy Joel song. I haven't played any Billy Joel tonight, I don't think. That's got to be a first. I forget which album this is on. Maybe on Turnstiles? Something like that. But the first time I had heard it was on Billy Joel's Millennium Concert live CD, which I used to play all the time. But I love this song, so I'm going to give it a try. Thank you all so much for watching. Okay, it is from Turnstiles. Cool. Here we go. Have a good night, good morning, depending on where you're watching from, and I'll see you all next Saturday. And this is I've Loved These Days.
Take our time so nonchalant and spend our nights so bon vivant. We dress our days in silk and rose. The money comes, the money goes. We know it's all a passing phase. Light our lamps for atmosphere and hang our hopes on chandeliers. We're going wrong, we're gaining weight. We're sleeping long and far too late. And so it's time to change our ways. Indulge in things refined. We hide our hearts from harder times. A string of pearls, a foreign car. Oh, we can only go so far on caviar and Cabernet. Drown our doubts in dry champagne and soothe our souls with fine cocaine. I don't know why I even care. jaded ways. And I love these days. So before we end and then begin, we'll drink a toast to how it's been. A few more hours to be complete. A few more nights on satin sheets. A few more times that I can say I love these days.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Say goodbye to. Thanks so much, Aiden. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Oh no, don't say that. No, Steve is the best. Thank you, Diego. Awesome. Yeah, the Twitch thing is kind of like one of those random. If I feel like kind of sitting down and turning on the camera and the lights, go on Twitch. But if you catch it, cool. There's no set schedule for that just yet. Stick to the Saturday shows here. Yeah, so right now, no schedule on Twitch, but if you go on there and you follow me and you hit the like notification button, you'll get a notification on your phone or whatever that I'm live at that moment. Thank you, Ron. All right, well, have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week.